Good morning, Summer Bridge 120 students. My name is Dr. Paiva, so I'm going to be facilitating you through this 5-week program that starts on Monday, so Monday, July 15th. So this video is going to kind of walk you through how to navigate my courses and then how to get on to mastering. So here I just have the Google, just a Google web page open. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first log into my UMass Dartmouth page, so umassd.edu. So you can see this is our home page, and then all the way in the top right hand corner you're going to see my UMassD. So it's going to log me in automatically, but what you would see is username and password. So you're going to want to type in your username and password. And then right now I'm hovering over Quick Launch. Okay, so in the Quick Launch you're going to go to this drop down menu and you're going to select My Courses. My Courses is our online Blackboard platform. So obviously here I'm going to have a bunch of courses I've been teaching for several years, so these are going to be all the courses that I've done through the years, but I am going to look for your course. So it's going to be SBP 120 7101 Chemistry, so Summer Bridge Program Chemistry for Health Sciences. So a couple of things I do want to mention. The best web browser to use for this program, and a lot of the times the one that gives you the least problems with your online homework platforms and things like that, is going to be Google Chrome. In previous years I've used, as I'm a Mac user, Safari and hadn't had an issue, but sometimes things on my courses can be a little funky with that. So I do suggest if you don't have Google Chrome that you download it. So here, this is your My Courses site. Okay, so here it says SBP 120 7101. So every course that you take generally will have its own My Courses, and this is where you're going to find your lectures and your syllabus and various other things. So online courses tend to be very structured. So they have a welcome page and then they have lots of other things. So here I'll introduce myself a little bit more, but this is where you're going to find that welcome page. And so it's going to be an introduction to your instructor. So just to give you a little bit on me, I'm a chemistry faculty member. I've been teaching first year non-chemistry major courses since 2013. I've taught several variations of this Summer Bridge program since the summer of 2014. In the academic year, I've primarily been teaching chemistry for nurses, so the first full year of chemistry that you would see in your core nursing classes. So just in general, this class does have a tutor built into it. His name is Tony Ferris. He's a biochem grad student. He has availability, so he has a chunk of time just dedicated to you guys. It's on Mondays from 4 to 6. What you will need to do is email him. His name aferris@umassd.edu, and he's going to send you a link for the tutoring room here. If you live locally to UMass Dartmouth and you want to meet Tony face to face, you're going to contact Chris Peters in the STEM Learning Lab. That's our tutoring center. And this is her email or her phone number to make an appointment so he can assist you. So just in general, you've got your course description, learning objectives, and then an explanation of the various tools that we have. So again, here is your syllabus. I sent you a copy of it last week. Below, if you're just curious, here's a sample syllabus of what you could see in Chem 101. This is actually my syllabus from last fall of 2018. Then we have your calendar. So your calendar here is going to be where all your assignment due dates are. So it's kind of a nice way or a nice view for you to see for this particular course when your due dates are. So your first assignment is going to be due on Saturday by midnight. So a lot of this course is self-paced, where you can watch the lectures at your own leisure. And as long as you hit the due dates, it's not a problem. The only thing that isn't self-paced is the mastering assessments that you have every week. They are open for 2 days online, so they open up on Wednesday at midnight, and then they close on Thursday night at 11:59 p.m. So you have those, and then you have other things. So within that first week, you have that first week assignment, and that's going to be due on my courses here, and I'll show you in a little bit how to submit and get to those questions. And then on mastering, you're going to have 2 assignments due on that following Sunday, the 21st, and they're going to be due at midnight, or 11:59 really, technically 11:59 p.m. on Sunday night. And it's the introduction to mastering, so it's just getting you acclimated with the online platform. And then the chemistry primer. So the chemistry primer itself is just kind of giving us another indicator, like the Toledo exam that you took at orientation, of things that you might be struggling with, whether it be math, units, chemistry related things, whatever it is. This chemistry primer is about 75 minutes, just so you give yourself some time and you're not finagling with it. So here again, each My Courses site based on the instructor is going to be set up slightly different. Online classes tend to be extremely structured. So here are your 5 weeks here, and then in each week is going to be the things that you're expected to do every week. So this week what you're going to do is you're going to analyze and put all types of chemistry words into your own problems. So you're going to paraphrase. And these are the activities and tasks that you're expected to complete throughout the week. You're going to read the course welcome, obviously, watch the video, read your syllabus. You're going to read chapter 1 of the textbook. So the textbook is going to be off of Mastering in Chemistry. You're going to complete the graded worksheet 1 on My Courses. So here's that week 1 assignment. So here, if you click on the actual PDF, it's going to pull up the PDF. So here you're just going to paraphrase. So you're not actually solving each of these problems, you're just putting them into your own words. And if you can't paraphrase or put these questions into your own words, you want to write why you can't do that. So is it if you don't know what a particular word means? And if that's the case, or set of words, and if that is the case, what you're going to do is you're going to look up the definition of those word or words and then use them in a sentence of your own. Okay, so there's 12 questions here. This is due on Saturday night. When you submit it, you're going to click on where it says week 1 assignment. And then here you would save this document. So there's going to be a really neat app, and I'm going to send you some instructions on how to download the app. It's on your phone. It's called CAM Scanner, C-A-M SCANNER. It's a free app where you would take pictures of your document on your phone and convert it to a PDF. And then once you do that, you can save it onto your computer. So you could email it to yourself, save it on your computer, and then upload this from your computer. So you would browse your computer and then hit submit. So again, this is the due date. So every week you're going to have various things that you need to do, so you can see. So in week 2, that's when you start actually looking at some lecture notes here. So I have blank sets of lecture notes. The best way that this runs is going to be if you look through these, and then if you have trouble with the videos, so the videos here are under student resources, and you're going to want to watch those. You can, some of them may be blurry, so that's why I've attached the instructor notes. So here, again, you're going to go on to mastering. So each week will have something that you're going to be doing. So under the student resources, there's a couple things I want to point out. So here's your online office hours. So this would be if you wanted to make an appointment with me. So all my office hours are by appointment only. So what you're going to want to do is start by emailing me and setting up a time. So we'll set up a time to meet, and then we would meet through this online office hour. So it's called Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. It does take a few minutes to log in when you do it the first time, because it wants to test your audio and video and things like that. So keep that in mind. Your grades, so this is where you would see all your grades for the course or our particular program. So this is where you'll see your assignment grade, and then you're going to see your assessment grades and your homework grades. I'll post them here. And then Mastering in Chemistry. So Mastering in Chemistry here is going to be the other online platform that we're using. So I did create a link for you. So if you click on the Mastering Chemistry on the left-hand side, and then on the Mastering in Chemistry, it's going to bring you to the Mastering in Chemistry page. So Corinne Cortez in the Academic Resource Center should have sent you your username and password. So when you sign in, you're going to use that username and password in order for you to log on to our particular course. So I'm going to sign in. So this is the actual book that you do use for the course. So it's just getting you acclimated here. So only other things I want you to look at are you're going to see your assignments and then your Pearson e-text. So this is the textbook itself. And so here you can see that you have it broken down and it's an online version. So here you can just kind of read through, etc. There are questions on the odds in general have the answers. So you're going to want to just take a look and then read through the various chapters as we move forward. Okay, so that will wrap up this video, just introducing you to my courses and then mastering. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and send me an email. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Bye.